Hey everybody, this is Disability Perspective of an artist. I decided to show you guys what I've been doing. I got this MacBook from a friend, and the screen wasn't working, so I decided that I would go about getting this working again, because sometimes people are nostalgic, and sometimes people want to watch, like, say I go to a family's house and I want to watch a movie in bed, and I don't want to watch it on my phone. I can use this as like a DVD player and web browser. I'm not going to play games because it doesn't have the power to really play games. It does have 2 gigs of RAM, which normally it came with 2 sticks of 512 memory of RAM. So, yeah. So, basically, to start the process of removing everything, you're going to want to remove all the screws on the side here. All the ones on the side. And that will give you the ability to then pop up the 2 of the clips that are holding it in place. And by doing that, then I flipped it over. And I decided to, let's see if I can do this without making a mess. And then go in here and you remove all the screws inside there. And once you do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take 2 pry tools and like another pry tool. So what I used was these right here, and these definitely came in handy, and this also came in handy as well. Definitely helpful to have the right tools. And then there's this right here, which is the other pry tool. So I put these 2 in the sides here, and you just go like that. Yep. Boom. Pop it. And what I did was I lifted this up like that, and then I went and popped that cable which connects the keyboard, and now boom, that is done. And the hard drive, let's go with that. The hard drive, 160 gigs, is right there, and you just pull this tab to the side, boom, and it pops it out. Okay, and then you have your optical drive, and that was also easy. It also pulls out by that, boom, just pops out, and that pops into there. And by doing that, I removed a couple of these things. That was fairly easy. This one was a little bit of a pain, and then I took out this as well because that was in the way, and then I took this one out as well. I don't think I needed to, but just took that out, boom, popped it. And then I popped the Bluetooth antenna, and basically after I did that, it allowed me to then come to the hinge of the monitor, unscrew that, and then unscrew this one. And then once that was done, and that was in there like this, you could then just lift up, and now that's out. And that was that. And there's the battery. The battery was easy to remove. You just take a coin and you turn it to, I think, clockwise or counterclockwise. So did that. There's the keyboard. There's all the parts. And then the thing I suggest is using, and this is how I found out how to take this apart, was I went to iFixit. I looked up the model of the computer, and they showed you step by step on how to go about doing this. I have experience with regular PCs, not MacBooks. I know that I think Mac switched to their specialized screws later in the models. You guys will have to let me know if I'm right or wrong in the comments. But that's what I have always thought. So they didn't do that. So the suggestion I do is iFixit, and that'll be in the link below. But also list where like your specific screws will go, so that you're able to put them back in the right place, because most of the time it's going to be difficult finding the spot if you just put them all in a bag. So like this one is all for the bottom and the sides. That one's for the inside screw in the battery area. And I kind of drew drawings and like listed everything on how to do all that. And so a big thing, guys and girls, ladies, everybody, is if you're gonna do this, be careful not to strip the screws, because if you do, there's no way that you can go about doing the repair. The toolkit that I used was this one. This came with everything I needed. I do use a lot of the flathead screwdrivers, the Phillips. I use a lot of the Phillips 1, 0, 0, 0, and 000, with a lot of the electronics and stuff like that. So that's that. Those are all the parts, and this is what needs to be replaced. And you can get these for about $30 online, but since I volunteer at Computer Core, that shouldn't be a problem getting that fixed after the coronavirus kind of cools off. I mean, actually heats up, but cools off. So that's just a little bit of a project I did today. Took me about an hour and a half to do it right. Take my time. Don't pull on things. Just allow things to just pop out and you'll be good. So just showing this to everybody. And sometimes if you're nostalgic for old technology, or if you want a DVD player with a browser, there you go. So I will talk to you all later. Hope you all are enjoying your day, staying safe, and I wish nothing but the best for everybody.